Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an online website building platform that allows you to do everything that you need for your business all in one place. Hi everyone. Today I wanted to start a little series on my YouTube channel where I show you all of my favorite art books. I just have a few today. It's going to be like mini videos, I guess. And I'll just like show you a little preview and talk about the artists and stuff like that. So today I have 3 books for you. 2 of them are Andrew Him. This is one I picked up a few years ago, and this one I just received in the mail, and it's a new book. And this is Tokyo Storefronts. I'm not sure how to say his name, but I will show you. But he is also on YouTube. He shows you videos of his watercolors and art like this. So I'll just give you a little flip through and just show off the book a little. I've been wanting to do this series for a while now because I have a pretty decent collection of art books, and I know they can get really expensive and not everybody can afford to buy some of them, so I wanted to just share them, and that way you get like a preview before you know if you want to buy it or not yet too. So I'll show you this one first. So this book I got in Kinokuniya, which is a bookstore, a Japanese bookstore that we have a couple of them here in the Bay Area, and they should be pretty well known. So this has like a dust jacket, and it's kind of like a sketchbook. And I believe these are storefronts in Japan that he painted. So there's a map of them, which is pretty cool. I don't want to bend this too much. So he does very detailed and colorful watercolor paintings. They're very sketchy, which I really love. Also, I fell in love with this because I love when people paint their art supplies. I just love art supplies, you know. So drawings of them are super awesome. So yeah, he shows the types of watercolors he uses. This is just the index, so I'm sure there will be more later. There's the map again. Oops. Map. So I like that he has each storefront and then a description here about the details and the actual place that he visited. So I believe it's like that for each storefront, which is really cool. And I love the colors and the details. So much of Japan and their architecture and like their towns are very aesthetic to begin with. So this is a very popular subject matter for artists to draw. I love this one and the teal colors. It's so colorful. And he gets such vibrant colors for watercolor too. This is the interior of a bookstore. So I guess he goes in regions of neighborhoods of Japan, I guess. So they're grouped together based on where they are. That one's beautiful. So I don't want to show you every single page, just because I feel like that's unfair to the artist, you know? So, chapter 3, just gonna flip through these. They're so pretty. one's beautiful. I like all the different textures that he adds as well. The interiors are really interesting too. Oops. So I think here's where he shows his art room. Another thing I love when people draw their art studios. Wow. That's a really nice window for a desk. This is the whole room. Here are the art supplies. It looks like he uses schminke for the watercolors. Ceramic palettes. And he draws himself as a dog. Oh, here are some photos of the process. Looks like he inks first and then watercolors. So yeah, that was the Tokyo Storefronts book. I believe he has more than one of these out. There might be like a second one, or I'm not sure what it's called, but I have seen multiple different ones. So these are probably available online as well, and I'm definitely going to put a link to his YouTube in the description of this video. Yeah, there's that. So I'm going to go through Andrew Hem's book, probably the old one first. This one has been in very limited supply, I guess. I had been looking for it for about a year, and it was sold out for a while, and then I finally found a copy online. So I ordered that. So if you don't know Andrew Hem, he is on Instagram. He does these, oh, this is already so amazing. He does these paintings. I'm actually not sure. I think he uses acrylic. I'm sure it'll tell me. And they're just these amazing, colorful, flowy, like there's so much life to them in these paintings. Oh, I skipped one. Table of contents. One of my favorite things that he does are these, I believe they're gouache actually, in his Moleskine sketchbooks, or Moleskine, I guess. This book is printed so nicely. The images are really glossy. You could probably see the shine, which makes the colors super vibrant. So this is a little backstory on Andrew. I believe he resides in LA now, and he does some work, some demos and stuff for Art Center, I think. So this is like a range of his work throughout the years, 2006 to 2008. Very lively and dynamic. He's also been doing murals. So cool. It looks like he did a lot of these while he was traveling. This is in Europe, it says. Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, Chile, Argentina, and Brazil. Look at that though. He paints full paintings in his sketchbook. It's so pretty. Some of his travels. There's a lot of history and backstory behind these paintings. I'm not going to get into those, but if you're interested, you might be able to find this book online. This is a fold-out part of his sketchbook. Again, I'm not going to show you all the pages, but just some of my favorites. This one is amazing. I love the paintings he does where they're in water. I don't know, something about the colors and the people that he paints. They're beautiful too. Okay, so that's the first book. I believe this was printed in 2012. I think I picked this up 2016 maybe. Yeah, that's the first one. This one I actually haven't really looked through yet. I really just got this yesterday. So you guys are gonna look through it with me. He signed it. And there's this little print. It looks like there's a lot of his sketches. I keep thinking that I dirtied the book already, but it's the pages. It's already printed on. Oh yes, I love looking at his sketch paintings. And if you can see all of the different colors that he adds in the portraits, like it looks real and then it's like there's pinks and blues and greens and yellows. That's something I want to try doing one day. 2017. I like how he stylizes portraits too. Washington. This book's a lot different, it seems. There's not a lot of, I guess there's story, but it's not like, there's not a lot of text. This one's really cool. The colors really go with this paper too. It's so vibrant. Wow. Look at those, it's like glowing. I'm really sorry about the shine on the pages. I'm gonna have to get a different light next time. Like the colors he uses on these. Really pop out. It's insane. Pinks and purples and blues. I wonder what his traveling is like. Like every day, does he find 3 or 4 different spots to sit at and paint, or does he memorize them and take photos, maybe? These are honestly my favorite types of art book, where they just throw a bunch of art in and it's like sketchbooks and stuff, and then there's no context. I love it. These ones are pencil. Portland, Maine. These are 2018. That's really cool. The poppies. Croatia, wow. It's really cool how he adds in these textures, and it's really just scribbling, but it works so well and it really matches the style. It's so cool. These colors, this is like a rainbow right here. All right. Wow. That's such a good composition right there. This is so inspiring. I want to get like a toned notebook now and try painting, but I don't think I have the patience. I get so impatient with painting outsides for some reason. That's really cool. Pencil. That's like a neon paint. That's interesting. I've always wanted to incorporate like neon colors into things, but he does it so well. There's some more neon pink. Ooh. That's so cool. I love this book. Yeah, I think this was, I just like the colors so much, so I actually really like this one a lot more than this one. I do wish that he would include something like he did, where it's like his workspace or art supplies and stuff like that. That would be really cool. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that little flip through of these books. I'm gonna be doing more of this series, just maybe 2 or 3 books at a time, just flipping through them. If you guys have any art books that you love and you would recommend, go ahead and add those down in the comments below. I do have a lot to go through, and a lot from my childhood actually. Some of them are like anime and manga comics, and some of them are like movie art books, like, you know, Pixar and stuff like that. So if you have any recommendations of your favorite, list them down below and I can look into getting some of those. Like I said earlier, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. If you don't know what Squarespace is, it is an online website building platform that allows you to do everything you need for your personal website or business all in one place. You can just have a website or blog. A lot of artists and professionals use it for their galleries or slideshows and things. You can use it as a portfolio. If you're a small business, you can even open up your own store right there on your website. It's so much more convenient than having to link to a separate website all the time. And you can even purchase your domain right there within Squarespace. One of my favorite things about Squarespace is that they cater to artists. All of the templates are gorgeously designed, easy to use, and work so well with online galleries and portfolios. If you need to edit anything, you can do that right there on the website instead of having to save all these files on your computer. You can even upload your artwork or photos straight from your social media accounts. That way it's already edited and ready for people to view. Another thing that's great for artists and businesses is that they allow you to have a feed of your social media on your website. That way, if you have any fans or customers that don't have a specific social media account, they can just go to your website to view your content. It makes it very accessible for everybody. So if you like to try out Squarespace, there is a free trial, and if you like it, you can go to squarespace.com/Jacquelin and get 10% off your first purchase. There will be links in the description below. All right, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked these books, and I will see you in the next video.